This is the Harbor Freight Central Machinery brand 2.5 gallon wet dry vac. This is a vacuum and a blower. It is 120 volts, 5 amps, and 2 peak horsepower, item 61162. They give you 2 attachments with it. They give you the crevice nozzle and sort of like a brush here, as you can see, and they fit on the back. There is more storage for additional tools here, but it doesn't come with any others, so you can configure that any way you like, I suppose. I was in the market for a small shop vac like this for little wet messes here and there, and I went and I played the field. I looked at Home Depot and Lowe's and those big box stores to see what they offered, and they did offer ones in this size, all the same horsepower, all the same everything. It's really one and the same. I've gone through that many a time before, but I settled on this one. I was able to use a 20% off coupon, so that made the price even more palatable compared to others. Now, don't be fooled by 2.5 gallon. While the bucket may hold that, that doesn't mean you can pick up 2.5 gallons worth of liquid. No, no. You can actually only pick up 1.25 gallons of liquid with this. Dry, you can pick up, well, pretty much till it's about ready to explode. The hose they give you is 4 foot long. You can, of course, attach whatever accessories you want to it. Not the most flexible, not the nicest hose. Really, if it were another foot or two longer, would really make this a great deal, but it's acceptable for what it is. It's extraordinarily lightweight. As you can see, it's got a nice carrying handle, which can be folded down if you'd like, and that's that. So it's a vacuum. It's going to make a lot of noise. Let's go ahead and turn it on. The blower port is right on the back. You just take the hose out of it and pop it in there, and then it'll blow instead of suck. There's also a couple of cord wrap loops on the back on each side. I have used this once before, so it's not impeccably clean like brand new, but here is your bucket right here, and here is the vacuum itself. There are 2 filter screens they give you. This is for wet pickup, and there's a blue one which I don't have handy that is for dry pickup. Just change it out between liquid or dry. You just take that filter off and put the other one on, and then it's converted for dry. The real test, of course, is how well it works. The suction on it is certainly adequate for a machine of this size. And let me get it turned on and I'll show you. I don't know how much water is in the sink here, so it'll either pick it all up or it'll pick up most of it and then stop because of the internal float blocking pickup for liquid mess. That's it right there. It just stops. And there's no suction there whatsoever. One other word before I wrap this up. Don't get an undersized vacuum. I needed a small one for small things. If this is going to suffice, you will think, you will be sadly disappointed. Because again, even though it's 2.5, it only holds 1.25 gallons. So you probably would want to go for a 5 gallon or larger. But anyway, this was the Harbor Freight Central Machinery brand 2.5 gallon wet dry vac and blower, item 61162. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.